My name's Melissa Anderson, and my son, Cody Blythe, has autism.
Hi, my name's Cody Blythe. I'm 21 years old and I have high-functioning autism or Asperger's syndrome.
Hi, my name is Amanda Devonis. I'm 22 years old. I'm currently in college and I have high-functioning autism.
And my name is Michelle and I have a 27-year-old daughter named Katie who is autistic.
Hi, my name is Kay Wallace. I am 27 years old and I have autism.
Hi, I'm Amy Roberts. I live in South Africa. I'm a twin. I have a twin brother named David who has autism.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Quiros. This is Adrian Quiros, and he has autism.
How does Cody feel about being one of the leaders of Golden Blessings, our charity?
He's very excited. He has met Adrian, which is another leader on the charity. They are quickly forming a bond together. He's very excited for everyone to get to know him and for him to be able to help others that are like him and others that are like some of the other kids that are leaders in the group. And he's really looking forward to being able to mentor and help other kids.
Cody, how do you feel about being one of the leaders of Golden Blessings?
I'm really excited about it because I get to meet other people that have autism just like me. I've met Adrian, who has autism as well. He would get on video and, we'd share each other's collection, we'd show each other our toys, and I showed him a couple of things that his favorites. So this is one of them right here, and then this is the other one. So.
And you guys also talked a lot about what you guys go through a little with your condition.
We have good memories and stuff. He apparently had this memory about a gumball or something like that at the mall
that he saw 10 years ago. Remember?
And my memory is me pretty much spending time with my dad a lot. He took me to go see the Power Ranger movie. When I was younger, my dad was there, but after him and my mom split, what happened was, he used to go to jail a lot, and he would call me from his cell, and it's pretty much all I got to keep up with him. All I could do was talk to him on the phone. And the last time I talked to him was the day before he died, which he passed away in 2003. So.
Do you miss him, Cody? Do you miss your dad?
I do miss him. I barely got to know him.
Cody, how do you feel about knowing that you're going to inspire and empower lots of kids that are autistic around the world? How does that feel?
It's overwhelming because I've never had a lot of people look up to me. Really, I haven't had anybody look up to me because we're in such a small town and I had very few friends.
Cody, what are you most passionate about in life?
I'm passionate about charity. We can help out.
What is your mission statement and vision for Golden Blessings?
It's so hard for me to put things into words. Oh my God, it's so hard. I think Golden Blessing comes from the heart.
What has inspired you, Amanda, to help people?
Well, besides my family, I didn't have a lot of friends growing up, and it took me a long time to make friends and then to experience the bad life that I had to live in high school. I want to tell my story, convince teens that bullying is not the right way because it leads to all this heartache. Because teens nowadays are committing suicide because of bullying and they don't have enough support from friends. They shouldn't be forgotten. Their lives matter, as well as their families who have to deal with the heartache.
What are you most passionate about in life, Amanda?
I've been passionate about a lot of things, like photography, public speaking, helping others, and just life in general. I'm just passionate about life. It's probably because I'm Italian.
She was diagnosed with autism about age 3, close to 4. She's capable of doing most anything. She still has trouble telling time, she has trouble with budgeting, she needs social cues and hygiene reminders. She'll never be able to multitask enough to drive, and she needs help in the kitchen. But other than that, she's, pretty good. Katie is a graduate of the Partners in Policy Making program sponsored by the Virginia Board of Persons with Disabilities. This is an advocacy training program that is pretty much nationwide. She graduated in 2007 as a self-advocate. Additionally, in 2007, she also received the Yes I Can Award from the Council for Exceptional Children in the category of self-advocacy. She's a Special Olympic athlete, winning gold, silver, and bronze, and too many ribbons to name. She participates in bocce, bowling, team and individual, swimming, javelin, and sometimes basketball. She is also the nation's first autistic homecoming queen. In 2004, her senior year of high school, she was crowned homecoming queen by an overwhelming majority of her classmates. Katie has two sisters, Rachel and Mary, who are just utterly amazing sisters. They feel like I do, that we were blessed to live in a house with Katie, and that autism is God's way of giving us an extra blessing, not giving us a burden. So yes, my mother, Katie's Nana, is very supportive, and right now she co-parents Katie with me as the three of us live together, and I don't know where we would be without Nana. In our family, autism is not a disease, it's not a disorder, it's a description of Katie's personality.
My mission statement is to tell people all over the world that kids, teenagers, and adults that have autism can do so many things to show the world who they really are, to help them make their wishes to come true, and to never give up on it. To present my experience that kids, teenagers, and adults with autism to help others in order to help them have hope, faith, and joy as they face issues presented by having autism. Getting my two fundraising started for autism, my talent show, and bowling fundraising to raise money for autism. Maybe starting my very own Normal Just Effort Foundation just for people with autism. Get the chance to do a movie about me with autism. I would like to travel to Guam, Italy, Australia, and New Zealand. Get to spend a few days and nights at Disney World or Disneyland. To attend the Morphicon. I want to meet the Power Ranger stars and take pictures with them. I want to attend their panel as well. Get my mom, my Nana, my two sisters, and my best friend Amy wish to come true.
It's hard, if I can put it like that. It makes it very, very hard, but at the same time, I know that I'm going on courses, and I know, everything happens for a reason, so what I can do is help them as much as I can. Our mother had a very bad pregnancy with us, and in July she was having a miscarriage, and then she was bedridden until we were born, and in September she started having she gave birth 3 weeks early, and then one of our cords was hanging out down her ankles, and she could feel one of our heartbeats. So she was basically having a miscarriage, and she was rushed into theater, and she had an emergency Caesar. They just sliced her open, cut her open, and they saw David, and they never saw me. I was on top of him, so they pushed him out the way, and they pulled me out, and I was completely glued, and they pulled him out, and we were both in incubators for 2 days. I'm doing voluntary work, and I'm really, really loving it. I want to get involved with a lot of the Jewish charities here, giving back, because that's what it's about. Raising money from the poor and putting food on the table for poor families who don't even have bread to eat. It's very, very rewarding for me.
Yes, he really likes Cody. Really likes Cody.
Good.
I showed him his picture, and he likes Cody's toy. You hear that humming?
Yeah, and that's all the noises he's hearing because his hearing's so good. And he's trying to block it out, so the humming allows him to focus and to relax his mind, huh?
Had a deaf lady come out and say that. That's what she does. Do you want to talk to Cody? And the sign is always going to be yes.
Nice.
And so we've talked to him, and you can see that little smile on his face. So I know he, even though he can't say so,
Right.
I know that he knows his passion is to go to the comics, go see the Comic Cons, go see what he can find. Let's see what Power Ranger he finds now. Let's see what T-shirt he finds, especially at the Space City Con. That was such a good experience. And if we wouldn't have tried, we would have never known. We would have never been able to take him anywhere else.
What would you say his mission statement would be, or his vision for the golden blessings for our charity?
I say that Adrian would like to inspire more kids. Dad's not going to say this, come out and say this, but I do know that he inspires both of us, because otherwise we wouldn't be in Special Olympics. We wouldn't be competing with him.
Right.
My husband would not be wearing that onesie if Adrian did not inspire him. But the coach is also like that. His teammates are like that. I'm going to stay on the team because of Adrian.
What would you say that's the most passionate, what is he most passionate about, would you say, in life right now?
Oh, he loves to do the laundry. This kid can do the laundry. I have pictures on Facebook where he's doing the laundry. He even takes pictures of his clothes, all his green clothes.
Wow.
But he also loves his grandparents. He really, really loves to go see his grandparents, so much so that he'll bring out this picture of them and point to them and tell you he's communicating with that photo book. Or he'll take the iPad and he'll bring her picture up and he's ha 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 ha, and I'm like, Aiden wants to go see his grandma. He is passionate about his powerlifting because it's very hard for him, very, very hard for him to focus. I don't know, I can't understand why that part of him, his brain just, and the language, why he can't talk. But it wouldn't be impossible.
No, nothing's ever impossible.
Because his friend was 36 when he started talking. He's autistic.
Both Cody and I are involved with the Golden Blessings charity that we're starting for autism right now. And I have to say it's something I'm very excited about. I'm also encouraged by some of these young kids that are our leaders now. Although they have autism, they're extremely brilliant. They're eager to learn. They're eager to help. They're eager to mentor. And if we can get the word out and educate people about autism and how these kids suffer, and just educate them on what it is, that it's not something that someone needs to be scared of in reference to associating with these people, both children, young adults, and older that have been diagnosed at young ages, and some adults that have not known what was wrong with them until they were adults themselves. They all struggle right now, and it's hard for them, especially even adults that are diagnosed in later years, to come to an understanding of what's going on with them and to be able to accept it and to know that there is someone out there that they can come to and talk to, and a place where they can come and get help is just ultimately the greatest thing.